Hi everyone, I'm back. This is part 2 of my swap with Sophia. Sorry, I got cut off. I wasn't paying attention to the time and I went over 15 minutes already. So, yeah, sorry about that. So it's gonna kind of overlap here. I think I was talking about the bottom part of my mini album. So I have this lace again from, I believe it was Lavish Laces that I got a while back. This is my stash. This is a flat back pearl trim that I got from Hobby Lobby, which I'm running out, so I'm going to have to find that again. I have my cluster of flowers here, so pretty much the same cluster of flowers as the one on top. The only thing different I did was I did use this beaded trim here, and just kind of laid it over my flowers. And then I used a couple of word beads here. It says Sweet Friend. And I think that's about it on that one. Then I used a Tim Holtz buckle and painted that white and kind of made it very shabby. And I used a grunge board, Tim Holtz grunge board, to create kind of this faux leather look. I painted it white, and I even like glimmer misted it and used my Lindy Stamp Gang sprays as well in the pink color. And I embossed it. I don't know if you can see that, but it is also embossed with my heart embossing folder. Up here I just added another trim of lace, and then not lace, beaded trim. And then rolled up the corner here, and then just added a little bit of lace on the bottom here, just to make it look more vintage. And that is how the front looks, and I think it came out very pretty, and you know, it looks very romantic, I think. So let me see. Let me go ahead and just show you the spine before I open it up. It's about a 2.5 thickness mini album. I used one of those Tim Holtz, what is this called? It's not an attacher. I forget what this is called, but you guys know what I'm talking about, this thing here. And I used a swivel clasp, and I decided I wanted different colored chain on here, so I did use the swivel clasp, but I also used some silver charms, like this butterfly one, and then this heart one that I totally love using. So it's a little more, what do you call it? What's the word? Not vintage. Oh my goodness. The word escapes me. But anyway, I wanted to include that little heart with wings. I love that. I just put some bead dangles for my stash. And it says made for you. A key with a little heart shape on it, on the ring there. And I got this idea from Sabrina to like dangle one of these rhinestone trims. So isn't that cute? I think it came out really cute. And this is it's not a gem. I guess it's like a heart gem from Hobby Lobby. And then I just used this. I made a bow with this trim, this lace trim from, I think I got that from Hobby Lobby, I think. I don't know, it's been in my stash. And then the back just looks like that. I put my name. Okay, so let me just show you guys the inside. Sorry, it's a little awkward here. Okay, so in the front, or in the inside cover, this is from a different paper line. It's the Martha Stewart Love Note, I think it's called, from last year. And I just cut out the typewriter because it went well with my whole little theme here, which is, here's my little messenger boy here delivering Valentine cards, and this is from the Authentique collection. It's one of the journaling cards. This is actually one of the dollar, you know, the stickers from the dollar spot at Target. This love note here is from the Authentique collection. But I really love this. I kind of just popped it up. And then you open it. And then it says, "You are just my type of awesome." So I thought she can journal here. This is another sticker from the Target bin dollar spot. And then just added another trim here for the pocket for this little guy. And I love this paper in the back here with the bicycle and the basket of flowers. So cute. So that's my first page. So my whole idea for this is, you know, what does a girl get for Valentine's Day? So you're going to see elements of things that you would, you know, normally get for Valentine's Day. So of course you would get a letter, a pretty, you know, Valentine's letter or card. So this is basically I like made an envelope. This is from the paper collection, the Authentique, but the border here, this is actually from the Martha Stewart paper, the same one from this collection here, the Love Note, I think it's called. And I really just wanted it to border so it looks like a, you know, like a telegram, like a letter. I made her a bunch of these bows, so I'm giving that to her as well, with the paper that I got from Target as well. It's the glittered paper, so I made a bunch of bows. So I adhered one here, and then this is a little seal that, it's a sticker that I got from, I think it's Recollection, and it's from Michael, so I wanted it to have her initial. And then it's magnetic here, so you just open it up, and then there's going to be a letter here, which I haven't put yet. But it's going to be a nice friendship letter. And so I just made that envelope pocket there. And then in the back here you have several tags, and this is from the collection. And then here's another one. And these are basically just little tags. And then I thought there was another one. Maybe not. And then this is made of, each page is in an envelope. So you do have tags. And I made my own little tag using some paper for my stash. I believe this is basil paper that I just embossed. And then I used this, is it Fiskars? Fiskars Punch. I love this. I shared this on my haul video, so check it out, you guys. But I love, love, love this. And the back looks like that. And this is a Recollections paper from last year. I thought that went well with the whole thing. Okay, so the next page, a girl also has to get flowers. So this is my flower page. And I want it to look like a garden. So I did use, again, one of my Spellbinders. Heartfelt, actually it's from Heartfelt Creations die. And it's this beautiful gate with the heart shape on it. I love it. And you guys have seen me use this before. I also added some little butterflies here randomly. And this is from a trim that I have that I just cut the little butterflies from. And just kind of randomly put it there. And then put also a sequins body. So they're kind of just all over there. Okay. Very simple page there. And then as well as this one. I just adhered a doily, and then this is, I believe, a Recollections, I don't know if it's resin, I don't think it's resin, but it's one of those stickers that I've had in my stash for a while, so I'm glad I was able to use this. And then these are flowers that I got from Lena, thanks Lena. These are the rosebuds, and I believe they're wild orchid flowers. And then just the flat back pearl trim here, and also this lace, and then again another matte, and I just embossed it again. Okay, the next page, so I made this little pocket here using a doily from Michael's, And then, so a girl, of course, has to get her Valentine cards as well for Valentine's Day. And then this is a heart that I had created. It's wood, and then I just adhere some paper, and this is actually a, almost like a washi tape. And then this is a bow that I got from, I think, Joann's, if I'm not mistaken. And then there's my little heart, my pocket, using a heart doily. And then I used one of those bows that I made again. And then here, of course, a girl has to get chocolate for Valentine's Day, so I kind of created a little chocolate box. So this actually is a piece that I believe my husband got from the dollar store a long time ago, last year. And it has, it looks like a box of chocolate, like a 3D sticker. It's not 3D, but it looks kind of 3D. And it didn't have a top or anything, and so that's why I had to create my own top. But I love it. And it's actually like a decal you put on your window. But of course I just put adhesive in the back and then just put it on there. And then I created this little flap so that it looks like a box of chocolate. And here I used some trim and some tulle for the background here. And this is one of the bows that I created using, I think this is a Walmart ribbon. And these are some flowers that I got from the expo, and they're the foam flowers. So it's very dimensional. And then another, I love that one, see? That's my embossing folder. Love it. Another tag there. And then here, I was inspired when I went on the Authentique blog site. Somebody had created one of these hearts, and I was inspired, so thank you so much. So I went ahead and made one of these hearts, and mine is actually made out of paper, but I think the one that I saw was it's like a wall hanging, so I believe it was made out of wood, like a wooden heart. But anyway, this little card here just tucks in. I used some buttons here, and I used this wire, and another one of my bows, a bling from the expo, some trim that I've had in my stash for a while, and also put another trim on the bottom here, another trim from downtown LA. And then opposite page here, this is actually a waterfall, so it's a working waterfall. Oops, of course you have to lay it flat for it to work, but it does work well. Believe me, it's very smooth. It's just my whole angle, see? Okay, so anyway, there's a nice waterfall. So I thought I'd include that in my album. I put some sequins trim here. And then here's another tag with keys. And the next page is a very romantic page, very vintage. I just used one of my spellbinders, lacy oval. No, it's not lacy oval. Floral oval, I think it's called. And then some trim from my stash from downtown LA. Flat pack pearls, a cameo from Wild Orchid Craft, and some crinkled seam binding. And then here I wanted to kind of create a strawberry patch. So I just kind of made it look like it's, I don't know, like a strawberry patch. That's my version. I put some buttons and this gingham ribbon just to kind of make it look country. And then I put my little strawberries. I kind of added some dimensionals to kind of make it stick out a little bit, for dimension. I cut out these are actually flowers from Prima that I just colored green for the leaves and put some bling there. And then these are just heart heart-shaped cutouts, die cuts. And I just made it look like a strawberry. Used this pretty tulle trim from, I think this is from Walmart if I'm not mistaken. Again, the gingham. And that's how it looks. Okay, and then here's another. I think I'm over time. Those are buttons. So let me do a part 3, guys. Hold on.